Uh, it always goes back to how I started in the industry. I'm a self-taught fashion designer. At some point, being a fashion designer was not a realistic dream for me. So, the fact that I'm traveling the world is it's just an extra. It's an extra to the fact that I can stand next to Asanda. The most recognized design. Like we grew up like knowing that Wasana, like that's a powerhouse. So for me to be mentioned in the same sentence as people like that, it's so validating. I think it stands out more than anything. The fact that I can now call myself a fashion designer.
Ooh, that is wonderful. And now we found out that you recently did a showing in Shanghai.
Yeah.
Well, you see, being international like that,
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about that, being a trendsetter, as you can see, with Trendsetters Only.
Cool. So in Feb we did New York Fashion Week, which was interesting, amazing. Shanghai was amazing. It was a beautiful experience. When because we creative. Sometimes you just create for the sake of creating. You're just doing something that you love. So for me to arrive at a place where, because that's the future, for them to gravitate towards my work, to love what I do, and to actually establish the fact that I do have a clientele, that there is a demand for the work that I do. That is amazing. And also it inspires me. In as much as I'm the fashion designer, I'm a qualified accountant. So there's always that business mind that also walks in when the fashion designer walks into a room. So just being there, I saw how they do things. At first, it was intimidating because it reminded us of the work that we still need to put in, just looking at how far they've gone. But also, once that intimidation sort of like wears off, you start to think differently. You start to look at stuff that you can take away. What can we implement? And more than anything, just looking at our textile industry, looking at where sustainability is moving, and just the conversation and and contextualizing it for the Africans. For me, that was my takeaway, and I have a lot of ideas that you guys are yet to see.
Ooh, you know what? Can we stick with trendsetters so trendsetters can showcase these ideas as well? But mommy, you see, as he's coming with his ideas, the powerhouse that you are. I mean, look at what you're wearing tonight. Being in this industry, seeing the growth. I mean, coming across people like this and them just looking up to you because of the work that you've done and like seeing that it's so hard because you had to make a platform for yourself, before even coming out. So tell us about that because teach us young ones.